The Body Knowledge Entrepreneur is where women entrepreneurs unite to embody their unique style and showcase their talents. Join Coach Stephanie Wood, PCC, as she helps you explore your unique challenges with your business, confidence, and health.
Hi, everyone. I'm here at I Can't Talk. This is Coach Stephanie Wood at my podcast, The Body Knowledge Entrepreneur, and I'm here with my favorite colleague, Miss Sharon Shriqui, Shriqui, Sharon Shriqui.
Yeah.
This podcast, we celebrate women entrepreneurs around the world, and we all meet here and unite to discuss different methods. And the methods that I prefer is my body knowledge system, where women learn to have learn better business methods, they strategize their health, and they conquer the feeling of being more confident. So with that said, Sharon, tell people what you're up to and where they can contact you after they listen to this podcast.
Okay, well, what I love to do is relationship coach because I feel like that encompasses all areas of our lives. And I've been doing relationship coaching and having fun, just enjoying every minute of it. If you'd like to reach me, you could reach me at SharonShriqui@gmail.com. That's SharonShriqui@gmail.com. Like a commercial.
It is. You do it very well.
Yes,
I'm going to sponsor you.
Yeah, little, little jingle. And if anybody wants to contact me, you could just put podcast in the notes, and I could find your email right away. And how about you, Steph? Tell us, what exciting things are you up to?
Well, the biggest change that is going on right now is moving Body Off, BODYAWE.com to CoachStephanieWood.com.
Wow.
That was a big move, but as an entrepreneur, having several profitable businesses,
that bird,
why not just make my site my name? So here we go. Sharon, what I wanted to bring to our audience today is experimenting. Like with any any challenges that come our way, Sharon, we take a few risks, 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 but I like to use the word experiment. So is there anything in your business life, your family life, where you are in the process of experimenting with different ways of going about it?
So actually, yes. So right now, my son is engaged. So that's the great new news. Yeah. And like, in life, as we go, we got to learn new things. And this is like a new learning for me. And I have to reinvent myself today as a potential mother-in-law, and build a relationship with somebody who I just met. And she, embrace her as another child. And that's a very big, the biggest thing right now that's going on in my life. Reinventing myself as a mother-in-law that's going to be a loving, accepting mother-in-law. So, also knowing that the way we start is going to affect forever. How I present myself, how I, my behavior will be remembered. To this young lady.
Well, I love the phrase.
That's the thing.
I love the phrase. I'm reinventing myself, which is when we're branding our business, or we are as women always changing. And I love the word reinvent yourself. So, but then when you just said what you did, um, are doing, how does it feel in your body? Let's use a little body knowledge. Like, how does it feel in your body?
So Steph, what it feels like is that a little bit nervous because it's like I'm embarking on a new adventure, but it also feels I'm excited about it. And so it's excited and nervous because I really want to do a good job at this, in this relationship. This is a crucial relationship to me, because of, my son.
So
And,
how
I
how
want
does
her
it
to like me.
okay, Sharon, how does it actually feel? You said nervous. What else is going on? Like
I feel,
your body, remember, has her own identity. Have you
yeah.
had a conversation with her? Like, how do you feel about this
So
reinvention
I think,
mother-in-law?
yeah,
What would she
it
say?
feels, she would say, what, if asked, what's the question? What's the question that I ask her? And I'll tell you what she'd say.
Okay, so body Sharon,
Yeah.
and you are so excited about this whole process with your son and this new role you're in. I'm feeling that maybe you're leaving me out of this a little bit. So what would you say to that?
I would say, I can never leave you out, even if I tried. Even if I wanted to
I
do this
gave you that, Sharon.
myself.
I gave you that gift. Okay. All right.
Yeah, you did. You did. There's no way. My body is feeling it. My body's like, when he says she's coming over, my body's feeling, oh, like, am I enough? Am I enough? Do I have to clean the house, or do I have to, this is what
Okay, let's
it
move.
comes.
Let's do more of the conversation. I'll be
Okay.
body Sharon. Okay.
Okay.
Sharon, I know you love me. I know you hear me. But sometimes I get I feel overwhelmed with everything that you're trying to conquer. Can we go a little slower?
Right. Well, you know what? I think that like in relationships, like in especially new relationships, it feels like you have to do it. You have to, you're under the gun. The first impressions and I think that when you just said that,
Okay,
I'm going
I'm going to
slower.
pause you here because we're practicing body knowledge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so how would you just talk right back to her? Talk right to Sharon, body Sharon. What would you say to
Okay.
her?
So I would tell her, take a breath and just be you, because I trust that if she sees who I am, she will feel accepted and loved, because that's my intention. So if I take that break, like you say, like just like go inside of me and talk to my myself, I would be calm, and I would say, listen, I know that if I put myself, my genuine self forward, she'll see that, and
Okay,
she'll
so what would be the words that you would say right to body Sharon?
Sharon, you are enough. You are just right for this challenge or situation or this life that you are living. You are
Okay,
just
okay.
right.
So for our audience to notice, when Sharon is so creative and expressive with herself, is that when she just created body Sharon, the connection became more believable to both of them, so that when she goes into this new environment of being with her son and new daughter-in-law, they both conquer it together. You're not alone,
Right.
Coach Sharon.
Right.
You're not alone. You have body Sharon.
Yes, yes.
She's
And
right there. I can
I
see her.
know that
She's right
everybody out
there.
there, She's here. She's here. Everybody out there, most people out there are also going. That's why I'm so happy we're doing this podcast, because everybody, all you beautiful people out there, we're always faced with like new situations and new relationships and new, you just meet somebody and it's important. It's a business associate or it's a business.
But again, to go full circle with coaching,
Yeah.
we want to encourage our clients to experiment. But
Right,
let's bring
right.
our body along for the ride when you're taking those risks, because how can you not go forward?
Right. Well, there are people that have that disconnect from their body, and then they have to do like somebody else. They have to act like and it comes through. It doesn't feel genuine to the other person. And I think that that's the mistake that a lot of people do. They don't have that conversation, and they're not in touch with their body. They disconnect from their body because they don't want to feel those emotions, and then they don't come through as genuine and real.
Okay, Sharon, like you always wrap things up so beautifully. My audience, I do interrupt Sharon a little bit because I just want to
ramble.
No, you don't ramble. You express, which is gorgeous. So with that said, Sharon, how can people find you?
You could find me at Sharon Shriqui at gmail.com. That's SharonShriqui at gmail.com. And make sure you put podcast in the notes so I can find it. I'm inundated with emails. You go, Sharon.
Audience, as you leave us for a moment, we'll see you again at the Body Knowledge Entrepreneur podcast, where you learn better business skills, you learn better health strategies, and you elevate your confidence to feel good. And with that said, Sharon, I'll see you again.
Absolutely. I love how you worded it. Beautiful.
Take your free Oasis Entrepreneurial Style Assessment at bodyawe.com. That's bodyawe.com, and discover your entrepreneurial style. Together with Coach Stephanie Wood, PCC, you'll explore and unlock the power of your unique style to become the most empowered version of yourself.